You are about to hear Cassie Ventura's cross-examination up until lunch break from May 15th, 2025, as presented in federal court during the Sean Diddy Combs trial. The full cross-examination will be out later today. Please note, viewer discretion is strongly advised. This content includes real statements made in court by Cassie Ventura and the prosecution. Some words have been censored to comply with YouTube's policies. What you are about to see is a voiceover reenactment of Day 4 of the Diddy trial, based on live courtroom reporting by Inner City Press on X.com. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Please listen at your own discretion.
The defense last night dumped 400 exhibits on us. This cannot continue throughout the course of the trial.
Ms. Estevao?
We have been working tirelessly in response to Ms. Ventura's testimony.
Mr. Agnafilo, I thought you were going to take his off my plate.
I will keep trying. This is the main witness. She stands by herself. That said, we have been doing this all night until 3 in the morning. We flagged exhibits for them.
There are 24 exhibits that the government has objections to. They are listed in the chart.
Just the ones in the chart? Bring the jury in.
Ms. Ventura, you loved Mr. Combs, correct?
I did.
For 11 years, you took care of him?
In some ways.
You called him larger than life?
I did.
Others called him Diddy or Puff Daddy, but you called him Sean, right?
Yes.
You knew a version of him the rest of the world couldn't see, right?
Objection.
Overruled.
In ways.
You kept coming back to him for 11 years?
I wouldn't say coming back.
You believed he loved you too?
I did believe he loved me too.
So when he cheated on you, it hurt?
Not every time.
Bring up this defense exhibit.
Objection. Not in evidence.
That's true. This is not in evidence.
Ms. Ventura, read it just to yourself. Why did you send this message?
To let him know I was going to dinner.
What was going on when these messages were sent?
I'm not sure.
What was going on in your relationship then?
It was early. We were loving.
I offer it.
Objection. Being offered for the truth.
Overruled.
Please read.
I wrote, I love you, smiley face. I'll fly anywhere for you. I love you, Cass.
This 2009 email.
Objection. Hearsay.
Ms. Estevao, ask more questions.
From BlackBerry, what is BG?
Baby girl.
What did you write?
You hungry, Pop Pop?
And Mr. Combs wrote to you, we are so in love we don't do anything else. How long had you been seeing each other's?
Like 2.5 years.
Please read this, 1364.
I haven't talked to you at all. You don't even try. You rush me off the phone. I'm really hurt. I don't need your money, I need some attention.
You wanted your special time with Mr. Combs?
Yes?
You testified that you told him, I love you so much you make me a better woman.
I definitely wrote those messages.
You wrote, I can't wait until we have a baby of our own. You knew that he had 6 children at the time?
Yes?
So now, these messages about freak off. When you say, you know it doesn't matter to me, you mean weekend or weekday, either is fine?
That's what it says.
Mr. Combs says, maybe we can call Jules, can you do it?
Yes.
This was an explicit message from you about the anticipated upcoming freak off?
Objection.
We will take a recess. Ms. Estevao, you may proceed.
Ms. Ventura, this is from Mr. Combs to you. You respond with an extremely explicit message, right?
Yes?
This is 2 days after the planning of a freak off, right?
Yes?
He said, I want to see, how did you reply?
I can't wait either.
You wrote, I feel like I want to right?
That's what it says.
Mr. Combs says, I'm so horny, I can't concentrate. What do you say?
That I'll go to Dwayne Reed for candles and then set up the room.
Did you understand that he was going to take another video of you?
Objection. Speculation.
Ms. Estevao, you can move on.
You ask, any pills on you?
Yes.
What pills were you taking then?
Opiates.
You deleted videos on your devices, right?
Yes.
What did you write?
That I need to feel this. This is my husband, the only one who will see this side of me.
Were you afraid that Mr. Combs was only seeing you for sex in this way?
That was a concern.
You still were not public in your relationship with him?
Correct.
Were freak-offs important?
Integral to us.
Who was at your 21st birthday party in Las Vegas?
Britney Spears, Dallas Austin.
How did you get them there?
They came for Sean.
You're very beautiful and charming.
Thank you.
It's true. Who is Tommy Mottola?
A well-known producer.
You were an up-and-coming star?
I guess you could say that.
After you signed with Bad Boy, things were still platonic?
Yes.
You had rough performance?
106 in Park. It did not go well for me.
How did he help you after that?
We did a YouTube video. He said everybody makes mistakes.
What was wrong?
I couldn't hear myself.
You were dating Mr. Leslie. How much older than you was he?
10 years.
Then you traveled to Miami with Mr. Combs. The flyer of the event was just a cover to spend time with Mr. Combs, right?
That's true.
You had a tattoo of Mr. Leslie's initials on your body, right?
Yes.
How many tattoos did you have then?
Objection. Relevance.
Overruled. But let's keep it moving.
3.
The one on your arm?
No regrets.
Mr. Combs taught you how to do oral.
He did.
Look at this. Tell me when you're ready. Can you read it?
You can read it. It's making me laugh. It's from 2007.
You wrote, I feel protected. You are sweet. You wrote, I see that Carrie is better fitting for you. I'm hurt that you think I'm malicious. You're very important to me. X, Cass, what were you trying to convey?
It's like a journal entry.
You discussed Carrie Morgan. Did you think Mr. Combs was attracted to her?
There was a point in the very beginning.
Did that complication carry on in your relationship?
Not really. Carrie was just always with us.
I'd like to start asking about freak-offs. Sometimes you wore a wig and a mask.
Yes.
The general public did not know.
Objection.
Rephrase.
No one knew until November 2023 in the public.
Yes.
Fair to say his career was ruined after your lawsuit?
I could understand that.
Let's read these messages. Mr. Combs wrote, when are you on your period?
No now.
What you be thinking about when you horny? Miss Ventura, if you don't want to read the answers, I can read them.
Thank you.
The O has lots of O's after them, right?
Yes.
After a freak-off, you'd be in love with Mr. Combs?
Yes.
Your period, Mr. Combs is asking you when you're on it, right?
Yep.
He's asking in the context of when to meet up and have sex.
Looks like it.
Sometimes you watched him with a female?
2 or 3 times.
Did you talk with Mr. Combs about the swingers lifestyle?
That no one talks about it.
Were you keeping freak-off secret from your friends?
Yes.
His assistants help him?
With everything.
You would remember if an assistant came in during one of your sessions with an escort?
Not necessarily. I was high.
So you don't remember much.
I had my privacy invaded a lot during that relationship.
This is from July 2012. You say to Mr. Combs, I'm horny and bored. This was after a freak-off, right?
There are a lot for texts here.
I would ask that the witness be allowed to read the entire document.
How many pages?
8.
We don't have a copy for the witness.
We'll show it on the screen. You said Mr. Combs often put you down, but he also sent you encouragement and called you a queen, right?
Yes.
What would trigger Mr. Combs' incessant calls to you?
Anger, doubt about where I was.
If he suspected you of cheating, he'd call you incessantly?
That was one of the reasons.
Because he thought,
Objection.
That's sustained.
do you believe Mr. Combs has good taste?
I think he does.
He's had an impact on fashion?
People like his style. Sean John.
Did you consult with him on your look?
Sometimes I got advice I didn't ask for.
He still ran his companies even while having all these freak-offs, right?
He did.
What was he addicted to?
Success.
What substances? Opiates?
Yes, he told me, and I saw it.
Did Mr. Combs' mood depend on whether or not he was withdrawing from opiates?
He was more irritable, I would say.
What other drugs was Mr. Combs addicted to?
Objection. No foundation.
I'll ask if I want the grounds. Sustained. Rephrase.
What was his drug of choice?
C or MDMA.
Opiates daily?
When he was doing them.
You saw him withdraw?
Yes.
We'll break.
We might not be able to finish tomorrow. This is the most important witnesses.
For months we said, this witness had to be off the stand by the end of the week.
Our direct was a day and a half. Limit them to that.
Show Ms. Ventura the exhibits in advance. Maybe just ask her question, rather than these exhibits. We have a timing concern.